Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. In today's video I'm flying the MIG-29 under Ukrainian colors. The digital camera skin, as you can see, looks very nice. This is kind of a tribute to the Ukrainian MIG-29 pilots out there. As you probably heard, a few of them died recently, unfortunately. Yeah, real tragedy. So this is kind of a tribute. I'm doing a milk power takeoff here, short runway but no problem for the MiG-29. At around 250 kilometers I'm starting to pull up slightly. Ideally at around 10 degrees AOA. The MiG-29 really hates high AOA and also really hates to fly slow, so you need to be very gentle with the stick here while taking off, especially, but also during the landing. I'm gaining my speed. Yeah, thank you AWACS. Unfortunately the AWACS is still bugged. ED, please fix this. That's so annoying. But I am relying on the AWACS because I don't have data link in the MiG-29. So I need to look at what AWACS is telling me. Alright, now I am at around 9000 RPM, which gives me my cruising speed, something between 800 and 900 kilometers per hour. I'm flying towards the mountains. That's the plan. To do some hide and seek operations, some dogfights maybe, we will see. For this reason I have only stocked R-73s on my wings, which are short-range infrared heat-seeking missiles. They do have a larger range than the M9X, but still not a very far range, so you need to get really close. But they are really powerful, they are fast and they can turn really well. So yeah, it also makes me lightweight. I don't have an external fuel tank, I only have those 4 missiles. And this is important in the mountains if you want to turn very quickly and gain speed very quickly, or in a dogfight it's important not to be too heavy. I see many pilots overloading their aircraft with everything they can, like missiles on every pylon, everything that's possible, fuel tanks. But this will give you a very heavy aircraft, which is not that maneuverable. It might be good for BVR, but for close-range combat this is not what you want to fly. Oh, I have a bandit here who shot at me, so I need to defend. He wasn't that close, but still. Yeah, it's still coming. But it's still far away, the missile, so better safe than sorry. I will defend, go cold here. And should be safe here. I used some afterburner, as you can see, so I'm cutting the throttle again. Back to my cruising RPM and speed, turning around. If you use the milk power or afterburner too often, you will simply bleed all your fuel in a very short time, in a few minutes basically. So you need to be careful with the fuel consumption here. The MiG-29 doesn't use much fuel, but only if you fly it at low RPMs. Like between 8,500 9,000, something like this is ideal for cruising. Alright, now I'm heading towards the mountains. I have my radar set to a short range, up to 50 kilometers. I like to point up my radar slightly by 1. I don't know how many degrees this is, but it points up very slightly. And this enables me to also see bandits who are flying a little bit higher, or bandits who are just coming over these hills and are not at my altitude yet. Because, as you can see, I'm flying very low. I'm flying just above the trees. Oh, come on, Eric, shut up. I'm flying just above the trees, just to avoid AWACS contact as much as I can, and also contacts with enemy fighters until I'm very close to them. Not having data link, yeah, it is a disadvantage, but it's actually not that bad. You do have still airbags, and you do have a good radar, electro-optical system, and RWR, so it's not impossible to fly this thing. I'm now inside the main valley. As you can see, there is a street going through all of these valleys, which I'm simply following, and this street, if I follow it completely, it will take me right into Beslan, where the blue force fighters are starting. Yes, unfortunately I cannot fight Russian fighters here because the MiG-29 is only available on the red side. I wish it would be different, and blue side had MiG-29s as well. But so I'm fighting the blue side aircraft like F-18, F-16, Mirage, I think F-14, yep. And that's basically it from the modern fighters. I'm now pushing towards the hot zone. The hot zone are those deep valleys where the AWACS cannot see into, and which is right in between our base and their base, and that's usually where you meet up the enemies and where you end up in dogfights. Let's hope I get one, but as you saw, I have about 4 friendlies in front of me, so yeah, I will need to wait until they have engaged something, or if they return or are shot down, then it's my turn to fight the enemies. Right now I'm still pushing in. What you can see here and hear beeping is my AWACS, which has still contact to me. It has disappeared now. It has become very quiet here. And this makes sure that I am in stealth mode, basically. Nobody can see me right now. This takes some time to push towards the mountains, but it's part of the experience, you know. It's part of the fun, because you never know where exactly you will encounter the bandits. As you saw, we had someone shooting missiles at us when we basically just took off and were not even within the mountains. Right now I'm approaching the danger zone, as I call it. Around here you can encounter a bandit like any second. Any second someone can come up above these hills and you are merged suddenly. So you need to be very alert, very careful. Always look around, check SIGs, etc. work your radar, work your systems, and be prepared. I'm looking to the left here, as this is a valley where bandits can come from, but there's nothing there. I have still my 4 friendlies right in front of me, so let's go to the left here. Let's make sure that nobody is flanking us or coming from behind. As I am the last man, I have basically the duty to make sure we are not getting flanked and shot up from behind. 269 for 10, that's right in front of my nose. Yep, there's a signal. Oh, there's a signal very close to me, but I have nothing on radar. Let's switch to vertical scan. Still nothing. Now it disappeared. I did not see anything. I did not hear a supersonic boom. Huh, maybe behind this hill. Nope, still nothing. Alright, let's turn around. Maybe this guy went for our friends and wants to flank them, so yeah, I will try to go after him, but I simply don't see anything. Without data link, this is a bit difficult sometimes. Switching back to the normal radar. Still nothing.
Flughöhe, Achtung, Flughöhe, Achtung, Flughöhe, Achtung, Flughöhe, Achtung, Flughöhe, Achtung, Flughöhe.
Absolutely nothing here.
Overlord, 1-1.
Oh, there is an enemy contact. Oh, look at this, he's over there. Fox 2, and I will defend. Ah, look at this, I think he got shot down when the enemy elevation and range suddenly starts going crazy. This is usually a sign when he got shot down. Also, my missile didn't hit anything, so very likely a friendly shot him down already. But let's make sure. Still got absolutely nothing here.
Flughöhe, Achtung, Flughöhe, Achtung, Flughöhe.
Let's check the normal radar. Oh, there's a bandit. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, he got splashed. Okay. I could have had him, but a friendly was faster, so... Yeah, Overlord calls merge, but that was the splashed guy. So let's continue with our patrol through these mountains. Let's hide from the enemy's airwax and let's wait for someone to get close. As you can see, I'm flying formation, it looks like, with someone. Although I cannot see anyone. Nope. Maybe he's just above me.
Flughöhe, Achtung, Flughöhe, Achtung, Flughöhe.
I'm going back towards the main valley here.
Achtung, Flughöhe.
113,
Achtung,
Overlord, 1-1,
Flughöhe,
pop-up
Achtung,
group 352,
Flughöhe, Achtung,
480 at
Flughöhe,
500,
Achtung,
cold.
Flughöhe.
Oh, the two friendlies
113,
disappeared,
Overlord,
and now it's only
1-1,
me and the one friendly who's very close by, so I need to be very careful here. High alert.
Pop-up group 356 480 at
Now I really am the lone wolf here.
113 Overlord 11 Bra 251 4 180 at
We should be getting contact very soon with an enemy.
113 Overlord 11 Pop-up group 250 4 100
I do have contacts
500 hot.
in front of me somewhere, but range seems like it's too far. Okay, my friend is going home, so I am now the lone wolf here. Let's take this valley here to the left,
Flughöhe, Achtung,
trying to flank the bandits who are coming in. Got a contact here.
Achtung, Flughöhe,
He is right above this mountain, in range, Fox 2, and immediately flaring and hiding behind this mountain into this valley.
Flughöhe, Achtung,
And splash 1, we got one, nice. And it was an F-16. Nice. Who would have thought that? Okay. I'm now in stealth mode again and looking for another guy. It's very quiet here.
113 Overlord 11
Overlord calls merge.
07 470
And
at
2 bandits very close. One was at 350, I think, so right in front of my nose. Somewhere. Oh, there was a contact, but very briefly, so behind this mountain somewhere. Another contact, right in front of me. Yep, that was a merge. I've heard it and saw it. Although I didn't see the bandit and where he went.
4,500 cold.
Yeah, let's try to find him.
113 Overlord
He
11
should be around here somewhere.
017
Oh, there he was.
at
Went right over my top and disappeared. Nice.
113
Just vanished.
Pop-up group 233
Just disappeared. Alright.
Werkstoff
Great.
1500,
Well, there's
Werkstoff
just
1500.
nothing there.
113 Overlord 11 Bra
Turning around. Oh, I've got one.
190 at 11,000
Someone at least. Where is he? He's up there. Fox 2.
113 Overlord 11
That should hit him.
Pop-up group 020460 at 1,000
Splash 2. Another F-16. Nice. But this was not the guy that I merged with. This was another guy who just came above this mountain. 03445. Cool.
Flughöhe, Achtung,
Okay.
Flughöhe, Achtung, Flughöhe, Achtung,
Okay, so
Achtung, Flughöhe,
somewhere around here are still some bandits. But I will try to hide and regain my situational awareness. As you heard, I am low in fuel, so I need to make my way back to the base here, slowly. If I find another bandit on my way, then that would be ideal.
1113. Request bogey dope.
Let's see what Airwax has to say. Nothing. Thank you, Airwax. Yeah, great. Thank you for being my
Achtung, Flughöhe, Achtung, Flughöhe,
my
Achtung,
supporter
Flughöhe,
and
Achtung, Flughöhe,
telling
Achtung,
me where the
Flughöhe.
bandits are. So Airwax, it's either shouting at you like crazy or
Flughöhe, Achtung,
silent.
Flughöhe,
Great.
Achtung, Flughöhe,
So I'm
Achtung,
scanning
Flughöhe,
these
Achtung.
valleys and mountains here, so I don't get shot in my ass while I'm retreating. Right now it looks like I'm pretty safe here. I have nothing on RWR, nothing on radar.
Achtung, Flughöhe. Achtung, Flughöhe. Achtung,
Very quiet
Flughöhe.
in this valley.
Flughöhe. Achtung, Flughöhe. Achtung, Flughöhe.
Nobody here, it seems like. But let's make sure before I return to the base. Nope, nobody up there. No contrails. Nothing on radar, nothing on RWR. Alright. Then let's take the exit here.
Achtung,
To the right.
Achtung, Flughöhe. Achtung, Flughöhe.
And
Achtung,
hide
Flughöhe.
behind the hills within this valley. Still very quiet. 121-430, that's right in front of me actually. But I do have friendlies already coming in, so I'm very close to my friendlies actually. I should be pretty safe if nobody pops up behind me and shoots me from behind. Yeah, that's a friendly contact right in front of me. Alright, nice. Nobody behind me. My friends should save me if someone would be behind me, so I can climb now and show up on data link for the friendlies so they don't shoot me accidentally, as it so often happens on Growling Sidewinder server. Alright, nice. I can now reduce the throttle and focus on my instruments in my hut to return to the base, and I should be safe. Nice. So I shot 3 missiles, 2 of which hit. I killed 2 F-16s. Very successful sortie, I would say. I survived, I saved the jet, I have enough fuel to return to the base now. Yeah, so this shows you that the MIG-29 is still a very capable and fun jet to fly. It is challenging, it is not that easy, but from time to time I like this challenge, because I usually fly the F-18. And the F-18 just has perfect situational awareness. Like, you have wall hack with data link and the helmet. You can see enemies through the mountains, you can see the range where they are. Let's shut up the AWACS here. Much better. Don't need it anymore. Yeah, so the F-18 is much easier to fly as well. Avionics wise, and that's the reason why the Ukrainians want the F-16 so badly, so I hope they will get them very soon. Yes, they do have the MiG-29s, yes they do have the Su-27, but the F-16 is just on a different level. It has better weapon capabilities, better avionics, it's much faster, fuel consumption is much better than in the MiG-29. And yeah, so to all Ukrainian pilots out there, I hope you are doing well, stay safe, and Slava Ukraini, and to everyone, see you in the next video, bye.